Hey folks, Landstrider here, and welcome back to another day on Medieval Engineers. Let's see, what do we want to do today? We got the title of Booze Barn. I figured we'd set that up and actually get into all the details of both of the brewing mods that we have in today. And what do you think of that? And then I'll also show you what I did on the tower here. It's all the tower part's done anyway. I don't really don't need anything special, and it's got to have a flat top with no little edges or anything or whatever, because of course I don't have any torches. Let me get some torches. Should really have some light. And I don't know, sometimes we've been lucky with it starting in the daytime and beginning of the stream, but not today. So, I don't think yesterday either. Let's grab ourselves a torch. Maybe be able to see a little bit inside here now. There we go. Definitely middle of the night. We definitely have a barbarian at one of our gates. So I got the stairs going both ways on the bottom, and as I said, I'm going to have that nice solid pillar that pretty much continues straight on up through. I figure somebody could live in here, maybe some guards or something. But then we come up on top. Now right now I've got these posts just holding it from spinning, but it will definitely turn. But I'm still gonna build it. Because one of the things I found is I'm not able to, I couldn't figure out any good way to get my blueprint to to place here. Oh man, that's so annoying. Where are you at? You over there. That's the only gate that they actually do that to. The other gates, they just stand there. They don't actually swing at it. But that's super annoying. Let's go kill them. Let's get him done. As you can see, I also got the barn painted, although for some reason it looks like I missed a spot. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. I'll take that. That was good. Alright. Well, aside from missing that one spot, apparently. What the heck? I thought I got every spot. That one doesn't even look like it's been plastered. And the plaster having a bit of a shiny sheen to it. It'd be nice if it was like more of a dull texture like the original. Oh, hello. Really? Oh, nice. Get some deer. Oh dear. But yeah, I also fixed a few minor things that I noticed about it. Like before, like some of the beams weren't making a lot of sense. Like they were all facing the same direction, and then I realized I could have them rotated so that they actually kind of make sense in the pattern that they have a little bit. Very shiny right now, nighttime. I didn't do it on the back, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Like, cause I didn't bother with the back, because I didn't want to pop out any of these walls for the potential of losing some walls above. Because I did have that issue on the front when I was messing with it. But eventually got it all fixed in, and I just didn't want to do it on the back here because hardly anybody's going to see it back here. Like, I probably would rotate that one. Yeah, probably should rotate that one there. But you can see what I'm talking about. Like, it just looks slightly not quite right when they're not when they just don't make sense. Like, you know, something in you know, I don't know, maybe it's my engineer brain. But yeah, something about that just says there's forces in there that aren't being distributed properly. just because I can, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It just immediately says you know, just makes my brain tingle that something not quite right. And then I seen it, and then I fixed it on the front to make sure that everything would be like, yeah, pretty well like what would be good support. But yeah, you got a nice continuous beam going up through right there and right there as well, and then you know that triangle lattice work is definitely going to be good support there. Anyway, it's a video game, nothing's supported. It's just ones and zeros anyway. So, but it looks better on the front. And that one piece that's not painted is going to bug the heck out of me probably. But now I want to move everything alcohol related and booze related out to the barn there, and that means probably picking up this barrel. Do I have anything in here right now? Oof, I've got yeast and water. Maybe I won't pick up this one right away, but what I want to make is tequila, and I don't think I have enough bottles. I have 2 empty bottles there, so I did make some of that glass I need to make the bottles. Not that long ago. Is that it? Is it bottle in here? There's the glass bottle. Thatch and basic glass. Basic glass is rough sand and... Well, I'm pretty sure I would like to have more than just 2 more bottles. What do I have? 2 empty bottles in the box. And I suppose I could drink another wine, but I really should have enough bottles for 2 full batches of each. So let's grab some rocks. That's what I'm trying to remember or find. Get us some rocks. I see we got no viewers in the on the channel today. At least that's what YouTube's telling me. It's a shame. Figured it was a nice catchy title. I do got some good news to share with you guys. You know, I mentioned, I think I mentioned it yesterday too, that I had to cut the stream a little short because I was having someone call me about a potential job. And that went decent. I sent that guy off a better resume, or a better copy of my resume, because he was just looking at my LinkedIn profile, basing stuff off of that. Anyway, I sent that off this morning, and that's all good. But then I got a call from another lady about another job that I just, you know, randomly decided to send my info out for, because I was on LinkedIn and a couple things caught my eye. I'm like, well, you know. And well, it actually turned out that they want to talk to me. Another one of the places want to talk to me. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Good for me anyway. Basic glass. So we need 5 of those. And then we need thatch for the other. Okay, let's. It's pretty. I'm pretty sure it said 2 thatch for a thing, and I'm probably. Because if we do rolls of thatch, 1, 2, yeah. 2. Give me some of this. Thatch. Because we'll need 5 of that as well. And we could probably just go right to glass bottles. Why don't I? I'm gonna think that maybe my inventory is not. I might have tried to do some things too fast there. Now it's desynced maybe. Fire. Cause I have the. Well, here, I'm gonna do this. That went in. That went in. Take that. Pull that out. Pull out 2 of those. Maybe this thing just doesn't have space for that many glass bottles to fire at the same. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Apparently glass bottles have a large volume. Well, anyway, we just need the one, right, we just need the one more because we have the 2 over there, right? Oh, more than one more. We need one more after that before we can even, before we can do it. And we want to make tequila. So got the 25 things for cactus fruit. Water's in there. Fresh water, yes, that's good. You're good there. Oh, this is almost done. Tequila, but I need... Ah, yeah, that's right, I need the other 2 bottles out of here. There it is. Ferment that. Nice. Alright. It's one less thing to worry about. I do want to do that before... Yeah, before all that other... Because, I didn't want to lose the water out of the... Or before moving it, I mean. Before moving this barrel, I wanted to make sure that I got this batch done because I had already got the water in there. And I am almost 100% sure that if I picked that up before I used the water, I would have lost the water. And it's a kind of annoying process to get. Well, I mean, tedious, I guess. Not so annoying. It's actually pretty cool. But this right here is the thing that's going to be giving us all of the other items that we want to use for decoration and to fill up the booze barn. So we definitely want a mechanical press. We probably should go just kind of, let's see, we're going to need timbers, we're going to need planks, and we're probably going to need a bunch of metal parts because we're going to want to make a bunch of that stuff. And this takes 15 minutes before that's done. That's okay. No problem with the metal parts. And then some timbers and some planks. Timbers. Alright. And then I am betting that I'm going to need some metal too. And I bet I would need iron. Actually, I should try to use bronze, but but it does say just iron, right? Yes. Like, probably this too, also just iron. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well the wine press is we definitely want that. I definitely am going to want a large keg with a tap, probably. But stir barrel, I'm pretty sure we'll want one of those. A malter. A malt roaster. There's something else here. There's something else that's not showing me on that one there, so. I mean, it's over here. What's a copper cauldron for? Immersive furnishing is okay. Not what we're looking for. I thought it was over here. Solid iron. Okay, no. Silver dishes. There it is. That's... I don't think that's supposed to say Viking helmet. But that's what we actually want. And I don't think there's anything in here now. Okay. What else might be in here that would be brewing related? This list is so huge. It's really gotta... I don't think there's the fermenting barrel, but that's the other one. That's the art of brewing, and we're trying to work on the other one, which is the I think it's just called brewing. Evil Loom. What? Does this... This got me... Okay, I want to know what this is. Is that the one that just... that has the person with it? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Pottery Station. We already messed with that a little bit yesterday. I don't think we used it to actually make anything, though, so... But yeah, so many things in here. Try not to miss the brewing thing, if there is a brewing thing here. Tavern stools. Sort of brewing related. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything in this list. Wooden mugs. I've got a bunch of wooden mugs made already, though, so that's not... Okay, let's see what this looks like. I'm just curious what this looks like. Should we pad this down? So this definitely should be down somewhere, like up here. In this room. Cool, actually I could be right here. Yeah, it's just you know, same as a spinning wheel, but different model. That's awesome. I was kind of hoping that it would be like an automatic, have the automatic thing, but no. Be like the well, you'll see. Let's grab our other stuff. Did we get all the things that we queued up? Yes, we did. Or did we? Oh, that's right. They're over in the other bench. This bench. Let's take all that. I also want to take the bench itself. I need to stay here. And this stuff can go with me. Give me a little more space walking through here, I suppose. We can come back for that later. Gosh, I was hoping it would be a little bit of sunlight coming up by now. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, and of course, there's another barbarian at the gate. Two barbarians at the gate. Oh, hey now. Ha! You killed your friend. I'll take that though. What you got? What you got? Anything to eat? Oh, bandages. Take those. Berries. Actually, how's my torch? I better grab one of these guys' torches. There we go. Oh, I haven't seen any grapes on these grapevines in a while. What's our apples doing? I just picked apples though. We got like over 1,000 apples in there. I'm not in any need of apples, but... Ooh, hello. Did one of my apple trees die? No, it did not. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Inside the booze barn. I don't know if I want to leave these here, though. Maybe I could use these as, like, some kind of table. Like, in the middle of the room. Kind of look like a table. Almost. Wait, there's nothing in these, right? Yeah, no. Of course. Yeah, that's going to require space. Alright, so... Let's see. I doubt that those are going to stay there. What happened if I put this... Perfect. All right, let's find some place for. Okay, well, let's say. I don't really want to go, but I do want the the bar, a bar, there to be a bar back here. So this could actually work for a location for that. We can kind of extend the bar, just to, you know, like a bar right out from the corner there. Maybe have like the I don't know, something. We'll figure it out. Next thing we gotta get placed down is this. This actually would look pretty cool on top of this, wouldn't it? Yep. Except for the pot being there, kind of like overlapping it. What else we got? I think we got some other things placed down too, so maybe on this thing. That's kind of cool. Does the Emblick actually do anything? It does not. Just a decoration, apparently. I thought that was actually a part of the brewing stuff. Looks good, though. We've also got the brew drink rack. We'll definitely want one of those, or several. Medium keg, pouring keg, small pouring keg, and the wine keg with the top. Oh, let's figure out where we're gonna put our big biggest thing here. I mean, maybe it should be like out in the open. I'm thinking, or in the middle, in the back. Not so much that it blocks where the doors would be at. That's not bad. Where the doors would open. Yeah, it's not bad. You can even get by it when the doors are open. Kind of dominates the room. That's fine. The area. Dang barbarians knocking again. I hear him out there. I want this one to be right. Oh, they don't have the same depth. Okay. This will definitely be over here then. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Nicely fits right back in there, doesn't it? Just like that. Who shoved me? Wait, okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And the targeting. Okay. Well, they don't have very much space. Wonder what all fits in. Probably the same stuff, right? Oh no, these take anything. Okay. Well, sort of anything. Not anything, but most of the normal things. Okay. This roaster pan thing. Where would this go? I'm gonna put that. Oh, it has like a fire under it and everything. Okay. Well, that kind of needs to. Or maybe this would be something that'd be setting outside because it's got a fire in it. Maybe it'd even be out front. Yeah, this would make a good place for something like this. Don't want it to, hey, we need to move it out just a little bit there. Just a little bit. There we go, that's probably better. Oh, that's the wrong way in it. Although, you would want the shovel out to the side that you, oh, I see. It needs a 90-degree rotation here. 6, let's rotate this way one more time. Or would it? No, it would. We'd actually. Something like that. Works for me. Cool. We could do a bunch of different things. We can cooked fish. We can spice. We can do that. Make the malt, which requires wheat, of course. That does make sense. And then what's this other thing? Stir barrel. Oh, wait, man, hang on. There's like a thing beside it. Alright. No, that looks like it should go outside too, maybe. I like it. What do we do in this? What do we do with stir barrel? Beer. Ah, this is where we make the beer. Okay, that's the beer making device right there. This is probably. Oh yeah, you got to do stuff with this. I do remember it needs like there's a thing we gotta make. It's got like a head. It's in here. It's at the bottom of the list. Wine press basket tool head thing. You need some branches? Sticks. Sticks or branches? Let's try now. Grab all that stuff too while we're at it. That. So I don't know what I need the wine keg top head for. It must be for like the big barrel. I should also look see if there's any big barrels in the G menu, like in the large. Don't remember seeing any barrels or anything like that in here. No, not in the large blocks anyway. Okay, so then that would go in our thing, right? Sure does. It even goes. You even see it back there. Interesting. Well, I do have a bunch of grapes. Let's see here. Grab some grapes and throw it in. See, it's supposed to make an animation, I think, too. Well, it's definitely making a noise. Some grapes disappeared. Oh, there's some grape juice. Cool, we got grape juice. Oh, okay. It does look like maybe the barrel down there is kind of filling up just a hair now with the grape juice. Not so much animated, but definitely got something going on. I wonder what I'll do with this. Make malt. Well, I could just make malt with this. I don't have to go out to the malt roaster. And a few other things. Fruit juice, salad, spice bread, tea. Not very much, though. I guess that's mainly for malt roasting, too. What is it called? I'll show you. What's it called here? Crafting, fuel, food, no select. It doesn't really say. To call it over here. Called it something over here. Malter. Oh, yeah. Malter roasted large. Oh, well, okay. I just made two of the same thing. One's just the large version. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Well, apparently we have every tool we could possibly have out. Oh, we don't have a brew cauldron. Where's our brew cauldron? Or do we? Did we put the brew cauldron out anywhere? No, I don't think we made one. I don't remember making one. Oh, yeah. No, we need small stones. Maybe that's... did we? It's not in here. Neither of those look like a cauldron. That's the one I was thinking I was making in the blacksmith thing. But it wasn't. Let's get some stones. Oh, so we can make this last device. I don't know if it's gonna give me anything special extra. Go check on our tequila. Tequila. Hello, dear. Why are you in the castle? Get out of here. Well, there's the tequila. And I can pick this up now. Thank you. Yay, the sun's up some. Oh, you know what else we should probably do today, or maybe want to do today? Pay our taxes. Probably want to do that. Some. Ah. Should I kill this guy? I mean, it's just Thuddin's really bugging me. Listen, dudes. Oh, there's two of them. Ow! Ow! He got me twice. Okay. Focus on you. Take that sword. Thanks. Bandages. Eat the salad. Alright, back to it. Oh, you know, I think that one is actually the other red. Definitely stands out, and I probably never repainted that one. If I can't even repaint it. I'll check it out. It definitely looks like it's got some juice in it now. Oh, and it does have some juice in it. Oh, boy, does it got some juice in it. Let's see here. Let's fill up some barrels. We got this barrel, which I kind of want to put the big barrels up here. Yeah, down here at the end would be a good spot for him, I think. Like that. Is that loose? It's not loose, right? Ah, you must have to put the tap in it to get the, or wait. What do you put in it? Maybe you put yeast there? Good question. Alright, let's get some wine, or get some juice. And put the juice in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Juice. Let's see here. Let's put some more of these barrels down. We got little barrels, big barrels, medium-sized barrels. Here, I'm just gonna stick this little one over here, under the stairs. Oh, that's a decent size one. Oh wait, is that the same? Need this one down too. But what I do, make two big kegs? Well, it's just as big as that one is. Put it here. Well, now, what? I'm confused, but okay. That's what we got for now, I guess. Okay, get some more grapes. Can I get the more grape juice? I wonder what we put there, though. Is this got like a thing? Probably not. We should probably go get our yeast and see if that's what goes there. I have a feeling that's what it is. Wooden mead cup. Beer, 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 beer. Wine, mead, beer, grape juice. This is just another different. This is just another type of pouring thing. Okay. Right. Hard to target though. Is that the same? Is that the same list as in this one up here? I think so. Yeah, it is. So what's this little one? Is this also? Dude, here, let's see if we can stick it right on top of that one. Does this one also do the same thing? Oh, if we can even target this one. Maybe that was a decorated one? No, it's a small pouring keg. It says small pouring keg, but I'm not getting the, Oh, you gotta... Oh, okay, I get it. You really gotta target the tap. Just the little tap of it. Okay. Same with this one. Yeah, right there. You gotta target that little tap. That's a real specific hitbox, but okay. Now that I know, let's be fine. Alright, what else we got in our inventory for barrels? We still got this one from the other mod. We want to throw this one down somewhere. I'm just going to put it right beside this one. Dink. Right there. For now. And of course that one requires, that's the one that requires the other stuff. So what goes in this? That's a good question. What goes there? Let's check this table back here. Oh man, these guys. I should get one of my dudes and set him up. Yeah. Get out of here. Very tempting to turn on my guards. Let me get a drink there. That's better. Hey, the sun's up. You can see what we're doing now. Better. And now that this thing's now that we've had a chance to empty our inventory out, yep, we've squashed a bunch of grapes. Well, this is full though. Okay. So we're gonna need more of these kegs right here. Oh, I wonder if I can put them on this up here, and be able to target all of their little spouts real easy. I bet that is a thing that I can do. Let's give that a try. Also, I want to look in here. What do we need to make? Oh. Hop seeds? No. Grape seeds? No. Don't think so. mean, we don't just need a wine cup. Wine keg, tap, tool head. This gotta be it, right? We need more of these. Oh, we need more metal parts. Okay. Well, that's doable. We can also pick these guys up. I wonder if it's easier just to hit them. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, some of those went on the ground. But since this thing doesn't have a specific inventory... Oh, they all went on the ground. I guess I kind of need to put this grape juice down until I can process it. There we go. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Well, that was undesirable. Apparently, breaking them with your hammer only gives you a stick back. Oops. Well, I think I'm pretty much done with that portion of the thing anyway. I got a nice orchard, and I did save a few of those pots just in case, but I'm not going to need more apple trees than this, I don't think. I always want to check the backside too, just in case they're coming in season different times. Keep an eye on the grapes. I honestly am starting to think maybe it's faster to pick off all of your grapes and then come back. Or then replant them, I mean. You know, just destroy them and replant them a few times and to get better. What? Oh, guard thing. Oh, hey, hello. Meat. Oh, we should look into maybe having our tavern guy, figuring out where we're going to put him in there somewhere. Probably end up rearranging everything eventually once I actually see what all it is and what all it does. What it is and what it does. Alright, but there's some tavern stuff. TAV. Tavern stools. Tavern keeper. What is that? Oh, he takes a gold ingot. Let's go to the trader over here. What's a gold ingot cost? Oh no, I don't want to sell stuff to him. I want to trade things. Oh, there's no way that is what the recipe uses. What does it say? 480 gold nobles for a gold. No. I know that's wrong. Okay. So I'm thinking it actually has something to do with the this stuff. How do I get a gold ingot? Not that gold ingot, the other gold ingot. Does this let me? Don't say anything about gold here though. Let me double check that that's what that actually needs. Like, T-A-V, Tavern Keeper. Oh, whatever it is it needs, I have it. One gold ingot. One of these things counts as a gold ingot somewhere for this purpose. Well, that's good. Okay, let's make one. And it was this stuff over here, gold. Okay, well that's good. That's not nearly as bad as I was thinking it might be. Put that away. We did need more metal bits, so... Oh, wait. No, we're good. Take that guy. We got our stools. We got our dude. Apparently they stack to 3? That's unusual. We should make an alchemy table at some point too. Because that could kind of go out there. It's kind of similar to the stuff that you... Okay. There's this tavern. There's a bunch of other things for tavern. Where I don't know where they're at. What they're even called. No, not the hanging engineer. Like there's a jester guy. There's a bard. Is it? Oh, yeah, that's right, bard. Okay, they must be in my inventory crafting window. I'm pretty sure that's right. Can we find some bards or some things here? No. Well, where was the bard at? I remember seeing him somewhere. And there was also a wench or something like that. There's the princess. I already put a princess in. I will show you guys that. It's not a bad model. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, well, Tavern Keeper. I already got a Tavern Keeper, right? But there should be some other guys that go along with the Tavern Keeper. Where are they at? Oh, upstairs. Yeah. So yeah, I put a lord and a princess up here. To was pretty cool. I like that one better than the one for the oven, though. Much better. And then yeah, the lord is on his chair there. I wasn't sure where else to put him. Seemed like a good spot. Well, where was it that I seen the the bard and all that other stuff? Maybe it's because I don't have the stuff in my inventory. That's usually not the biggest issue. Is it? Definitely not in here. There was no NPCs there or there or there. Maybe it was just in here. And there definitely is these guys. Where do I get these guys at? Tavern Wench. Interesting. Yeah, see, here we go. Tavern Keeper. Where do I... Yeah, I know they're unlocked. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to search Tavern. No, I did that. It's not like it's... No. Yeah, I don't think... Trying to think where else I would look for those at to craft them. And is it just the fact that I don't have the stuff to craft them that they're not showing up? Is that? Alright, well, let's get this guy over here just for... you get this guy and then he sells you the other guys. Or, well, yeah. And there's a passed out man. Nice. What are these going to take? Bronze ingots, clay, tavern bar. Oh, there's the bar. Nice. Bronze ingot, the female bard. 2 gold ingots for the bard. Okay. God, give me a house girl. She's only a bronze. Put her about my bed. House girl looking for pleasure. Maybe get a few of those. Put them all around. That'll bring the customers in. What happened there? Why does that look damaged? It does. It looks damaged. It is damaged. Fix that. Oh. Well, that's why it was white. It had taken damage at some point for some reason. Don't know how. Don't know why. I guess that makes it easy to spot the wall pieces that have taken damage if you happen to have painted them. They're going to be their normal color, I guess, until you fix them back up. Well, that's good. I still got to fix this one, though. That one's definitely not the same color red as the rest of the barn. And that was because I was experimenting with those colors yesterday, trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. But definitely happy with the results. Still gonna get a sign up there that says like Booze Barn so we can do some things, but it's kind of looking. Oh well, Fallen's on. I was about to say it looks like nobody's gonna show up for today, but Fallen's around. Yeah, I really do love my little kingdom here, though. I have to agree with Noct on the point he was making with me. I don't think it was yesterday, maybe the day before even. But yeah, it becomes a slog after a while, and it's just relatively tedious, the same tasks over and over again, and there's no story or plot unless you have a lot of players, and well, we don't have a lot of players. We have a few players. We have just a couple. And the whole community is relatively small. And I think it's going to grow. And I'm definitely not going to shelve this on a permanent basis. But we might be shelving it for next week. Tomorrow I am going to see if I can't compile my list of current bugs with this version. Though there's supposed to be a new version coming out soon. And we'll definitely come back and take a look at that as soon as it comes out. And talk about all the things it fixes and whether it fixes any of the bugs that we're going to be talking about tomorrow. But I feel that's the easiest way to do a bug report for me, is to just go through and see if I can capture video of it or whatever during the stream or talk about it and see if we can replicate some of it. I'll try to. I will probably be going in and out of single player and off and on the server and everything to try and replicate some of these bugs that we've been experiencing. And then I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try not to drone on about the ones that have already been well reported. I mean, I'll talk about them, but I'll just say that this one's been reported, and this is what it is, and then we'll move on, because I don't want to dwell on stuff that people are well aware of, and are currently trying to fix. So, yeah, that's going to be tomorrow, though. For the rest of today, well, as you guys know, I'm kind of excited, and I want to get off the computer and or get on to doing some other things, like with my resume and stuff like that. And it's the first time I've felt good about that type of stuff in a while, so it's best to take advantage of it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I said we were gonna do real quick, is pay the rent. I've got 4 stacks of goulash, so that'll be good. I should have put some of these bar stools down. Place furniture later. We'll get it looking better, and since that's the main focus of the game at this point, I haven't really been, I've made my war weapons, and I'm definitely gonna finish up that trebuchet. That's gonna be awesome because I'll be able to rotate it and fire over, be able to fire in a 360-degree arc around the outside over the walls of the kingdom. I'll even be able to fire it, easily fire it over the castle to hit the mountain back there and stuff if anybody ever decides to attempt to attack from that direction. And likely could even hit a good portion of that field back there behind, way over there. Way over there. Of course, I'll need to add more whites to it and everything, but if I use the same design that I originally built, the simple one, just add more weight to it, should be able to get some incredible range with it. And aiming. But I'm being careful about building it. I wanted to use gears, but there's some issues with the gears, or with the gear mod. I know that Nock has not been able to have them in his presence without him crashing. So I decided to go to and then when I was attempting to mess with the gears even lately, up there, they were not. They were always threatening to completely wig out and crash the server. So I decided not to use those, and we'll just be using like some kind of rope system. Or maybe not even a rope system. I might just leave it with the pegs. I mean, you can easily attach a peg anywhere to the top surface here. Like these are not attached to. Okay, well, I guess we can. I'll loosen one of these. This one. So then now it'll rotate. See, but I can do that, and I can, you know, lock it in to fire in any direction now, including even over at that gate if I wanted to. I could just remove that, kind of go. I know. Well, it's actually pretty easy to figure out where to put a peg. I kind of like having them on the inside though. That way they're not. And then just back it over here. Alright. Yeah, probably somewhere like that. And let's assume that that's not quite right, so we can just kind of nudge it over one more. Remove this one. Okay, now let's say that's where we want it. We can now just peg it over here. And now it's not gonna wiggle. It'll be there. That's nice and solid. And then I could proceed to load it and fire it, presuming that I have a way to get up on it and walk out on it. You definitely need to have it secure. It can't be any wiggly at all whenever you're trying to walk on it. Like right now, it's got a tiny bit of wiggle to it, but that should be okay. I should be able to, if I'm careful, jump up on the. There, not quite. Yeah, you got to be real precise. The jump. Ah, come on. Yeah, so yeah, I need to put the platform in, and since I'm not doing this with the blueprint, I have to remember all of my lengths. And the other thing I was thinking about, the other issue I was having is, how am I going to pull the arm down with the drum all the way out there? Hey, there we go. I finally got onto the thing, but the rope drum is going to be out here somewhere. So I've either got to figure out a way to easily get up on here and walk out there to crank the rope drum down, or some way to crank it from the other end, or bring it down from the other end somehow. I don't know how I could possibly do that though, because we don't have pulleys. If we had pulleys, that would not be an issue, but we don't. So, and I guess that's a mod that I've been thinking about, that I don't know how well they work. Maybe they actually help with the ropes, because that'd be kind of cool if they made it better. I guess that's not out of the realm of possibilities, but yeah, so up here I don't have any kind of railing or anything, and I really don't feel like I can, because this needs to be able to swing 360, and if I put any kind of an edge here, it's not going to be able to swing 360. Unless I manage to make it like up a lot taller off of the, won't manage unless I just did it, unless I made it much taller off of the rotation point. It's where it would clear all those walls and stuff like that. I don't think that would be better. You just have to know that if you're up here, you gotta be dang careful not to fall off. I think that's all there is to it. And if you do, it is survivable. Just you don't want to do it twice in a row, that's for sure. I'm not gonna demonstrate. Nope. You'll probably see it happen eventually anyway. But yeah, we got to get all that built back up. And what I could do is actually just place the blueprint for the yeah, that would be very. Yeah, I just had a 200 IQ moment here. So to help me make sure that I build this thing in the same, exact way as I originally built it, what I can do is just come over here and just kind of a little bit out of the way, because it's just going to stay a hologram. And we can just put that there. Oh, it doesn't stay a hologram. I forgot, that's right, because this one's been embedded in the ground and da da da. Well, don't swing at it. Let's just cancel that. Cancel. Is that going to do weird things? Okay, it did not do weird things. That's good. Okay, but I guess. I mean, you can kind of see what I'm working with here. I just need to reproduce this back on the top there without the legs, without all those legs that drop. But that does let me remember exact dimensions here. So I've got 4. And then 2 full lengths, and then that's where the rope drum's at. And by 4, I'm talking about you can't. Well, I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see what I'm talking about. 4. No, actually, is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. 4 planks to one in one direction, and then 2 full-length planks the other direction. So what I need is a bunch of planks, which I got. I got a bunch of planks. And yeah, like every time I need to, because I'm trying to duplicate that original trebuchet as much as I can, because I feel like it is pretty optimized. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I go 2. What was it? 2 full-length ones. Don't know where that one went, but it wasn't where it was supposed to. That one ended up on the deck up here somewhere too. Well, that's not what it's supposed to do. Yeah, that'll even help me like walk around up here and stuff too. Now, like in my original design, I think, yeah, I even might have shortened these, and that's where the thing was at right there. And then my cups will sit right here, etc., etc. I can have those things along the side. Now, because I can rotate this, there's no reason to have those side slots. I can just point it exactly where I want to point it. I'll need a left and right. So I'm not even going to worry about that. putting that part of the design in. I mean, in fact, I'm only going to have the one launch location right in the middle, I think. Maybe I'll put the other 3 in just so you can have a little variance without having to rotate it on the axle. But yeah, we'll get that build up to spec and functional. And yeah, I think the trick will be getting that rope drum in without it rubbing, and hopefully it won't be a problem. You do have a tavern, behind the tavern kind of look there to you, mister. Oh yeah. What was it that we needed for our things? Oh, we have it right there. It is. Take our tool and go turn our grape juice into some wine. Oh, let's see how long this takes. I'm curious. Wow, it just like disappeared a full row of the grape juice all at once. So I assume that that's all going to get turned into wine all at once. I wonder how long it takes. Alright, well, that means we can fill the grape juice back up, right? I mean, it doesn't really say, but I'm going to guess 15 minutes. I'm going to guess it's going to be about 15 minutes because I think that's the length of the other process that we were doing earlier. Of course, that was a different mod, so maybe not. I don't know. One mod is different than the other. Okay, can do stuff with that. So I guess the other thing we could do is make some beer. I'll see how that works out. I'd probably need water, some hops. Okay, let's get some hops. Oh, malt is the other thing. Do you have to do anything with the hops? No, I don't want to melt snow. Let's see here. Snow. Beer. Just 10 hops and okay, and malt. So when we're ready for this, we'll come back for it and get 10. I am streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. As we speak, I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm live. What was I doing? Getting some wheat. Oh, it's gonna be over here. I'm at the wrong place for wheat. I got that stored in the mill. There we go. Grab some wheat. Go make some malt, and then we'll make some beer.
Greetings.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've been live for an hour now. I'm not trying to make this one a long stream either, because as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I've got another interview set up for tomorrow. On top of the, it's a different one than I had to cut the stream for short yesterday for. So yeah, I guess when it rains it pours and all that. So hopefully I'll get more than one offer and I'll be able to pick and choose. This is the second solar electronics related contact for me in the past 2 days. I'm like, wow, maybe there are jarbs out there, just not in my area probably. I already know the ones like travel all around the state of Ohio, so which is fine, 'cause that's where I live right now. I really was kind of hoping to get out of Ohio, but if I'm going to get paid $40 an hour, I'll stick around. For a little while, anyway. Pay my car off, at least. Okay, we got the malt. Let's go get the hops. Two hops. Throw it in the brew thing. Let's make the beer. Working on some beer. Okay, cool. That's working. Let's see if our wine's ready yet. I just can't imagine it being ready. I'm gonna say no, it's not. I'll have to come back to that later. Yeah, in fact, I was just getting the booze barn set up. I'm gonna have to take my time on decorating it, though. The decorations are kind of expensive. Copper ingots. Well, clay's not that bad, but like bronze for a house girl, a couple gold for the bard, copper for a drunkard or two. We'll definitely gonna have to get a copper for a passed out man, and 6 bronze for the tavern wench. I figure we'll probably need at least 2 tavern wenches, and a half a dozen call girls, house girls. It is exactly what they are. I mean, let's face it. That was a thing in some places in the medieval times, for sure. It was a thing in the West too. It was that a lot of people overlook. The Old West. Okay, well, I think it's tedious work now. Oh yeah, we were going to pay our taxes. That was the other thing I wanted to do, is pay some taxes today, so I don't forget. I got some goulash I'm going to turn in. And then the other thing I definitely want to use to pay some taxes is deer hide. Except I can't, I'm pretty sure the pelts, like, you don't get extra for converting it, so you might as well just turn in the pelts. And to confirm that, so I could turn 1 pelt into 5 leather strips. Yeah.
10
leather strips. So 5 deer hides would end up making me 50 leather strip. We can confirm this without actually affecting our numbers, because it's going to ask us yes or no before we turn these things in. What do we got? Oh, it's a good thing I come and check on this. Today was definitely the day to pay the taxes. 6 hours left. So if I suggest that I want to turn in leather strips, what do I get? 16 hours and 40 minutes. No. But if I suggest that I want to turn in... Oh, well, that's interesting. The hides aren't even... turned. Aren't even... You can't do nothing with the hides. Okay. Not to pay your taxes, anyway. I thought you could do that straight with the hides. Alright, well, let's try something else. We'll take a stack of tanned leather. I'm pretty sure that that's probably also not gonna fly down there, but we'll let's find out. Let's take the tan leather down and see if that will turn in at all. Nah, it does not give you an option. Okay, so 16 and 16, that's still like 32 hours. That's still like a day and a half for a stack of hides if you convert it to leather strips then. But I'm interested in these goulash, because if I use a stack of goulash, pay for, that gives me a day and 16 hours. Okay, I thought it was a little higher than that, but I'll take that. Day and 16 hours. That bumps me up to 2 days again. And then we can go through and do it to each one of the claims. They all should be pretty well synced right now. Spend goulash on that, and then now we're, yep, 2 days, 20 hours. Nice. This isn't going to get me all the way through the weekend, but I'll probably work on it some more off camera. And we are going to be adding some mods again this weekend. I'm not 100% sure that we'll be back next weekend with more of this, but the server will stay up, so we'll still be playing it. Just I don't know if we'll be streaming it. We'll see. Depends on depends on how much interest we seem to have, and then whether or not there's anything else that I particularly want to do for a stream. That's the other thing. It's like I am anxious to get into some Satisfactory, but with these other things potentially coming my way soon, I'm not sure that making any kind of permanent plans for streaming is all that great of an idea. I might not have time soon. We'll see. We'll see. Then we might have to go back to edited content. Because that might be all I'll be able to do. Or streaming on the weekends only. I don't know. We'll try to make sure we keep space in our schedule for it. But taxes paid for a bit. Booze Barn is pretty well moving along. I need to move like all these liquors out there and get proper displays up for everything. And just generally working on making things look better on the inside. I like the building, but yeah, it definitely doesn't have the decoration level that these things came with. These are really nice. But they're small too, so I guess that makes it a lot easier to try and, you know, make them look like they're filled and lived in and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot harder with that barn, but since we're making it like a tavern, I don't think it's gonna be as hard as like the castle. There's just, oh man, this is no way. I mean, there is way, but it's just not. I'm just not good enough to be able to make this thing look lived in proper. I don't think. I mean, this little area, sure, it's okay. Well, this could pass. It's maybe a little too cramped, in fact, you know, because you've got all the space. I probably shouldn't have cramped so much in. A bedroom could maybe. I mean, there's not a ton of furniture for a bedroom, but I definitely didn't mess with any of the bathroom stuff. There's so many decorations things that I could do here. The bathroom and stuff. There's we could have another bedroom type thing up here. We could put some extra walls in, some divisions, things. There's things that can be done. And since nobody's really got the capability to even really. All right, this time, ambition or capability, I should say, combined, to come shoot big stones at me from very far distances, because it'd probably take very far distances. Those archers got pretty good range, and they definitely will hassle you. Hassle you good. Oh, gotta give me some more deer. Oh, dear. And get the daily harvest in. Yeah, but these guys, I could definitely pay my taxes with just deer parts. For sure. And the goulash. Goulash is good. I wonder, I'll have to do an experiment. Because you get a pretty good amount of gold. Or, you know, for the goulash over at the trader, right? Wonder what happens if I trade the goulash in and get the gold and use the gold to pay the taxes. would I end up gaining more time that way? I'll have to do an experiment off camera because that's going to take a bunch of back and forth and writing some things down and let you guys know the results tomorrow, whether or not it's better to sell off your stuff and get the gold. I'm sure it depends on the item, but we're going to at least do it for the deer parts because those are the most profitable at the trader. All the deer related stuff. Then
I may have just made a big mistake. I just handed my 15-year-old nephew the keys to my truck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds like a potential mistake. Guess we'll know soon enough, right? But yeah, I'm hoping with that tower there, like anybody that does come to attack me is going to want to try to focus on that, because the first thing you're going to need to do if you want to survive, or if you want to stick around and attack, you're going to have to take that out. Otherwise, I'm going to be flinging anything you fling at me right back. And since I can rotate it and stuff, I'm going to say that it's going to be relatively accurate. I'm not going to say deadly accuracy, but it's going to have some high level of accuracy, especially since I know how to tune the distance. Like, I can get the maximum distance out of it, or I can cut that distance short in a couple different ways. So, you know, say somebody's like right up against the fence, you know, behind the castle. Well, I can pop a stone so up high in the air that it's going to come straight down on them, you know. So, at least that's the goal. We'll have to see how it performs once I get it rebuilt up there. Because again, I'm going to have to build it from scratch, just because of the limitations of blueprints. Now, the interesting thing is, though, once I get it finished up there on this tower and stuff, I should be able to blueprint the whole tower, and it will include... Oh, maybe. I don't know if it'll include the thing on the top or not. It's a good question. It should. If I use the right key combination in it. Anyway. So yeah, that's where we stand at the end of today. We will we'll be back tomorrow, of course, with that big bug report. Hopefully, I can. If you, like I said, if there's anything you can think of, and you're watching, and you want to drop a comment on the video, that's fine. But I would prefer if you come over to this, get in the Discord, and let me know if there's some bug you want me to highlight that I haven't already been discussing. Trying to think, what are the big ones? What are the biggest ones? I mean, the biggest one is obviously with the carts and the things you know you have to be touching and stuff. The desync stuff. That's pretty big. Oh, the hitboxes, man. Hitboxes. That's one I definitely want to address if that's not already been mentioned. Because like whenever you kill a deer or a barbarian, the hitbox is real weird. And then there's also the hitbox problem with, I've noticed, like with certain blocks, and you know what I'm talking about when I say that, like those walls or whatever you weren't able to target.
Oh yeah, I got a few more of them.
Yeah, so I'll be able to just come over there and demonstrate that, and what it is. That one's kind of hard to describe, but it's easy to show you. So again, that's the kind of, I think it's just the easier way to do a bug report. I'll just visually show you what I got so far. So, but
Dying upon login in a stone.
Oh yeah, yeah. The one that I think is going to be really hard to replicate is that one where the whole server gets to the point where when you re-log in, everybody just kind of starts sliding to the side in little ticks. I don't even know what that one is or how to reproduce it, but we do get it from time to time, and the only thing that fixes it is a server restart. It's not client related. I mean, but you can also have it happen to just you, and then it's client related. It's weird. But yeah, you can just be like trying to stand still, and you just slowly like, moving to the side. And then whenever you try to run around, you run around like really like you're running through molasses. And then as soon as you stop, you continue to slide to the side in some random. It's usually a particular direction actually. It's always the same direction. Well, it's got to be a problem with the physics engine or something. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it's a bug. And then I don't think it's a bug, but I would really love to know if there is a way to like attach a catch block to the mechanical stuff, the large grid mechanical stuff. I mean, I swear I've tried this. It'd be easy to do it over here if it was possible at all. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it there, but that doesn't even look like that would work. Okay. What I'm talking about, like right here. Like, do I even have a catch block in my inventory? That'd be awesome if I did. I don't. Dang it. But if I place a catch block against that right there like that, I don't believe it will rotate. Let's find out. Let me grab one. And to me, that seems like a bug. Like, I feel like that should be a thing that it does. Maybe it's intentional. But yeah, if we grab some catch blocks. Come over here. See, it'll let me place it right there, right? It fits. But as you can see, it's not rotating the inner bearing there at all. So that doesn't do nothing. Just to verify that it doesn't do anything on this end either. Is that nothing? And I don't think that's because I'm placing it wrong. I think that's just because it doesn't have the programming for it. I think it should. Because how else are you going to get whoa, little rebound there.
Got a rubber band in there.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we just crashed the server? Possibly. Yeah, I would say we probably just crashed the server.
Server crash.
Yep. So, bug. Hey, there's one to add to the list tomorrow. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's, I guess, yeah, we're going to crash to the login screen, but hopefully it'll just come right back up and it'll be fine. Let me know otherwise there, or if it doesn't. But that's where we're going to end the stream today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to thank our sponsors for making the server possible and my coffee this morning. Oh, it was so good. But yeah, keep an eye out for news be coming soon because, like I said, I've got job interviews and things are going to be changing, and I got a vacation to go on and channels to get updated here. So, yes, I know I keep talking about it, but yeah, don't let me forget. But it'll be coming soon. Trademark. But then, till then, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, I will catch you later.